Jackson, how you doing? Stock investor. Let's hope we get some more people back in this hole. That may have been a mistake to restart it, but yeah, hopefully we'll be back up to 68 viewers. Hey, you have a good one, Xavier. Brandon, what's up? Please subscribe. If you don't care, everyone counts, helps us out a lot. Reloader, dude, you missed it. How you been, Reloader? Hey, I cannot wait, Reloader. 4 more days, homie. Hey, we are going to bring people the first actual episode of the Reloaders podcast. I wished we had more. We need 2 of these. I should have ordered some and had them here. That's all right, Brandon. But we needed to get some more of these lapel mics, man. These are awesome. Hell yeah, David. Hey, you're my hoe, bro. You know when to come and look. Your ass needs to send me some of that 762x39. But yeah, damn man, I should order another one of these bastards. You actually need one for your damn channel. But the cool thing is we could hook this up to my stuff and my transmitter and it would work. We both need one, but it'll work just fine if we put it on something in between us. They should still be able to hear us very well. I mean, I think we'll be okay. You want the DJI. DJI stuff's the way to go, guys. If you're wanting to get into filming and you want you a camera that's good, gotta go out of town to send it. Damn, that's crazy, bro. But no, DJI, man, they're really, really good. Their stuff's good. Their microphones are good. Their anything they make's been good so far that I've seen. I really want to get a DJI drone and start experimenting with it a little bit. No FedEx or UPS here in town. Damn, dude, that's crazy. Well, we ain't really got one here either, bro. I've got to go to Weaverville or Newport. Oh, he does live in a good place away from people. I can't wait for your ass to get here, Reloader, and you get to see what it's actually like here, man, and you get a sense of what the hell, like, it's just so cool, man. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just so peaceful here. My favorite speaker, I like JBL stuff. They're pretty good. I like Bose too. Bose usually makes pretty damn good speakers. Keep what a secret. I'm going to be streaming for a while, Jace. We got 19 people in here. We should have 19 thumbs up, folks. Double tap that damn screen. What am I keeping a secret, bro? Oh, you can't never tell. We might go hunting. There's nothing really open right now. I don't know if squirrel season and rabbit season's open or not. I'll donate $1,000 if you scream at the top of your lungs. I think you're lying. But we'll see. Ah! There you go. Where's my grand? Hey, bro, I did it louder. I mean, damn, that was loud as shit. Hey, you donate $500 and then I'll do it. And then, hey, you've done seen that I'll scream. I don't give a fuck. Donate $500 right now so I know you being for real. And I promise you, I swear to God on everything that's holy, bro. You can ask anybody here. I'm a man of my word. I will scream for fucking 5-10 seconds as loud as you want. But I think that you are lying and bullshitting, bro. Hey, since you got a grand and you say, okay, donate $200. And then once I do it, you can donate the rest. Let's see if you being for real. I screamed. Come on now. Yeah, I didn't think there was nothing open right now. That's what I was saying. Deer season, bear season, all that's closed for sure. That shit don't open up till November and December. I didn't figure. The only thing you can really hunt right now is coyotes and pigs. Fishing's starting to, fishing season's about to open back up in about April. But, well, come on there, Mr. Kai. Where did you go, bro? That's what I thought. You a broke bastard, ain't you? You can get coyotes and pigs year round. Well, I guess we know that dude's a broke ass motherfucker. I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. Nah, bro, he's broke ass. He's lying. He can use his mama's credit card. I don't give a shit as long as he's telling the truth. I can tell you one thing, the bitch ain't getting the money back. That I don't know, Brandon, because here in North Carolina, where I live, we've just now really started getting a duck population again. geese, shit like that. We've just now started getting them. What's up, hillbilly? Sounds like the dude from the water boy with the fucked up eye. Yeah, homie, what you making? You like to see homos naked? That's cool, man. Fuck you, jangle leg. I didn't know nothing. Bitch. I bet your ass sounds like Forrest Gump. Well, fuck you too, Attila. You may call me disgusting, but your mama liked it. Troy! What the hell's up, Troy? Your ass needs to become a member of the channel. How much meth you smoke tonight? None, cause your mama keep taking it all. Old toothless cunt. Trailer trash? Thank you. God damn, hey. That's what I took a hit of, you stupid bastard. That's my cigar lighter, you stupid fuck. Yeah, man, they all like to smoke meth or some shit. They're used to hearing people with a torch with their light bulb and shit. I'm sure I got a better ACT score. Well, you may have, but I got more pussy than you, bro. Hey, she's doing good, son. 55th Street Crib. You don't never say you want some French fries, you say you want some 5-5. Not a chance. Okay. I'd like to see a picture of you in your crusty sock. I had pussy before pussy had me, son. What's up, Joe? How you doing? Hey, some of you motherfuckers stupid. Brian is still a virgin. I agree. No, I ain't ripping Pall Malls. I like Marlboros or Camels. Can't you hear my voice? Hello. You can suck my dick. I got wasted last night and woke up next to your aunt. Fuck yeah. Hey, that's awesome, Lauren. I like Lucky Strikes too, man. Hell yeah, trolls are welcome. They bring up viewership. Fuck them. I don't mind. It don't hurt my feelings none. Yeah. Anyhow, folks, please double tap your screen. Please hit the subscribe button. Like I said, everybody, please keep your eyes and ears open this week. Reloader is coming in to see me, and we are going to do the first ever episode of the Reloaders podcast. Hell, we may just go set up on top of a mountain and do it in lawn chairs. You can't never tell about us. I get pretty good signal up there, so that would be a beautiful place to do it. Hey, listen, you've never lived life until you've smoked one of these motherfuckers. See you, Brandon. Thank you, what? Them bastards there will give you cancer. That's what your pappy and your grandpappy used to smoke. I personally like these. I also like the Turkish Royals. They're pretty damn good too. What's up, Rude? Now that's a cigarette. Hell yeah. Put hair on your chest. Fucking A. We send you out into the battlefield and there's just shotgun pellets and beer cans. You would be wrong, sir. They'd be shotgun pellets and mellow yellow cans. Back in the 50s, there were asbestos in the filters. Goddamn. Hell yeah, let me smoke some asbestos. And yes, there is no filters on those. My uncle smoked the Camel non-filters. Those are for men. I'll put it that way. They will put hair on your fucking chest. I actually, Vontez, just messaged the dude from Tuna Cans, and I was like, hey, I've seen your product, I like it, and I would really love the opportunity to work with you and show your product off. I've got other suppressors that I can test it against, and he was like, hell yeah, let's do it. I like the Camel Wides myself. Do you have an automatic 300? Are you talking about a 300 blackout, 300 Win Mag, 300 short mag? There's no such thing as an automatic short mag, but what kind of 300 you talking about? I think, hey, eat your own, but I think Grizzly Long Cut. I don't know what the fuck you said, Logan, but it sounded cool. 300 Win Mag, no, I do not have one of the Nightmare, the Nemo Nightmare, fuck that. Hey, listen, I love big guns, don't get me wrong. But when it comes to that damn fucking short barrel 300 Win Mag, there's nothing in the world that can make that son of a bitch quiet, for one. Alright, Drew, you take it easy. No, Tomahawk, that sounds like a pretty good one. No, that's not a scam, that's right. I mean, have you seen it, Tomahawk? That's not a scam. That's about right. No, Johnny, that's the thing. See, I am legal. And you sound like a rat, bro. Go rat on somebody else, Johnny, you cheese-eating cocksucker. So you're getting a Nemo Nightmare? They ain't stopped making Gen 5 parts. What's up, Mast? How you doing, dude? Subscribe, damn it, and hit the little bell and hit all. Yeah, I remember you. But they ain't quit making Gen 5 parts. Bullshit. Listen, Gen 2s, like Gen 1s and 2s, I could see it, but they'll always be an aftermarket for Glock, bro. They ain't gonna quit making that shit. And yes, I do have an automatic 22. What's up, Dark? How you doing, bro? What do you mean move the camera? Like this? Turn it around like this? What, you think it's a damn green screen? It's good to see you again, Dark. I'm glad you're here, bro. That's awesome. Mom is doing better. Hell yeah, Reloader. Mama is doing a lot better than she was, guys. She's back home. She is on oxygen still. Ken, your ass funny. I try. Thank you. And then. What's up, Zay? Hit that subscribe button, man. Vontae, fancy that you're in here. Vontae's my homeboy. Peace out, homie. Have a good one, Mr. David. Today is a good day? Well, hell yeah, Dark. Hey, that's awesome, my friend. Howard, how you doing? Oh, hell yeah, Joe. Dude, I'm telling you right now, this one right here, what's up, Possum? That motherfucker right there, I got it for $13.50. Back in, it was either November or December. I got that gun for, no, it was either $12 or $13.50 is what I got that gun for. By the time I got it, they had already ceased shipping them over here, which made the price spike up 25%, no, it was 15%, which made that gun go to be worth $1,500 fucking dollars, man. Just like that overnight. That is actually from, I think, Serbia. I ain't real sure. That's either a Romanian. I'm thinking that some bitch says that it's actually from ZPAP M70 caliber 7.62 by 39 millimeter. I know it's a Yugo. It's a Yugo AK. But I'm pretty damn sure that that is a, hang on just a damn second and I'll be right back. I'm pretty sure that some bitch says Serbia. It does say Serbia. Zastava Arms, made in Serbia. And do you know how badass something has to be to fucking work in Serbia? That's what I'm saying, y'all. Like that, to work in Serbia, like that's why they made them bulge trunnions. That's actually on the RPK frame. If you see that bulge trunnion in it, that is actually an RPK frame. But I actually like the chrome boat carrier group in it too. But to work in Serbia, dude, like that is a different level of. You've got to have a damn good weapon to work in that kind of cold, is what I'm trying to say. Do I have a Browning Auto 5? Yes, I'm pretty sure my uncle's got a 16 gauge one of those, and whatever's his is mine, and mine's his, you know? So pretty much, yes, we do got a Browning Auto 5. That's one of those that the barrel works, ain't it? I think you can rack the motherfucker with the barrel. Hey, the AKs are good when it comes to reliabilities, guys, but I'm going to tell you, folks, do not sleep on the AR-15. Today's AR-15 is not like it was in Vietnam. That's the thing. A lot of people lost faith in the AR in Vietnam, but that was the first iteration of the AR. They didn't have dust covers. They didn't have all kinds of shit like direct impingement and all that good stuff. Forward assist. That's the thing. They didn't have forward assist on them back then either. So there is a lot of improvements, man. Just the dust cover alone makes, in my opinion, the AR-15 superior when it comes to dirt and mud tests and shit, because every time I'm not using my AR, I take and I shut the fucking dust cover. It's there for a reason. It keeps shit out of your action. So, on that damn same hand, if you look at that AK, there is no way to shut that shit. You are stuck with a big wide open slit. And don't get me wrong, and I'm not arguing the fact, the AK-47 is one of the most reliable weapons platforms ever made. So is the SKS. But the prices has went up on them so much, and that's the thing, guys. That platform hasn't changed much since 1947. See you, JBL. You have a good one, man. But if you look, if you put, hang on. If you flip the safety up, yes, it covers the, shit, my bad. There is kind of a dust cover on the Zastava, if you look, guys. If you flip the safety up, but there still is a place for dirt and dust and debris to get down in there beside of the bolt, and then that one little hole right there. Stuff can get into. But if you look at that, that's sealed up tighter than Dick's hat band. There's nothing getting in that action. That's what I try to tell people, man. That's two totally different weapons platforms. I myself, though, I don't like the 5.56. Don't get me wrong, it will do what it was intended purpose was, to kill a man all day long. I like the 7.62 version. I like the 308 and the 300 blackout. I would 10 to 1 rather have the 300 blackout than a 5.56 any day. Alright, David, you have a good one, man. ARs are great guns. I've yet to own one. I've had the top plate blow off my AK and hit me in the face. What are your thoughts on the PTR Vent 1 Quietus 30 cal silencer? No, listen, dude. There is a lot of suppressors today that claim to be the quietest. That Omega 300 right there for the 300 blackout, it just depends on what weapons platform you're wanting it for. The Nomad L is one of the quietest on a 308 you'll ever hear in your life. That JK Armament can is a very good option. It's very quiet because it's so long. The Nomad L is probably one of the quietest, if not the quietest. But the I forget what the hell the name of that one is. It's a Hyperion. I think it's like a CGS Hyperion. Those some bitches are quiet too. The Huxworks cans are pretty quiet, but Dead Air I think has the quietest 30 caliber can. Yes, I'm familiar with Pew Science. That some bitch. That dude has helped me pick many suppressors. That's why I got the Nomad. The Nomad 30. That's why I got that. As far as 300 blackout goes, is pretty cool. Thoughts on the BFR? I think it's stupid. If you want something that's gonna kill just as much because you're losing so much barrel length, in my opinion, I would just rather have a 10 millimeter with a 6-inch barrel, either the Glock Model 40 or a 1911 10 millimeter. But it is fun. I mean, it would be something fun to have. Hey, how do you like the Sandman X, dude? I've been watching about that Waffle House. How do you like the X? I've been doing some research on that sumbitch, and it seems like a good can. I will tell you that I have actually been suppressing the Zastava. If you look, if any of you all have AKs and you're wanting to suppress them, shit, god damn it. God dang, man. I'm losing shit, folks. Hang on just a second. All right. Okay. This company right here sells an adapter for your AK, and it will change it from 14 by 1 left hand to 5/8 by 24. It's really cool, dude. And then you can just direct thread or do that, and you ain't got to spend fucking $150 to $200 on a mounting option for your AK to put in the back of your suppressor. I sound like the old cat lady from SpongeBob SquarePants. Well, I bet you sound and look like Uncle Fester, Ashley. The Henry Supreme's pretty cool, man. They're alright. Okay, love it. It's been running heavy tank. It could probably survive a debt charge. That's the thing, dude. That Haynes 282 is dude, a lot of people don't understand what Haynes 282 is. That is it's what's used in fucking jet turbines. Its normal operating temperature is from 1500 to 2500 degrees. That's its normal operating temperature. You could get it a hell of a lot harder. You will actually melt the barrel on your gun before you will fucking burn that suppressor up. That's why I like the Sandman X. A JK Armament has actually come out with it's the Procore 172556 suppressor. But the thing I like about the Sandman X is it's 30 caliber. So you can run it on either or. The 556 or the 30 cal. Well, that's why they've got that new Triskelion, I like Silencer Co. myself. PTR Vent 1 scored a 57. JN, I'll have to look at that suppressor, man. I am not really familiar with it just yet, but I will give it a look-see. I would not mind to have a Sandman X, though. With it being the way it is, made out of that Haynes 282, that's a bad son of a bitch. Oh yeah, you can put 308 through it. That ain't nothing. Yeah, fuck that. $1,400, that's crazy. How good does that Sandman X sound with a, how does it sound with the 300 blackout, if you don't mind me asking? And I'm sure, hell, it probably even makes 308 hearing safe. That's what I like about the Nomad. It actually makes 308 hearing safe, and you don't have to have the L version. From what I've heard, that sumbitch makes 300 blackout quiet as shit. The Nomad 30, I'm excited to get mine, dude. I'm hoping it gets here tomorrow so I can go start the paperwork. The Banish cans seem pretty good. What do I use for a suppressor cover? I need to get some for those. I'm going to get one for the Dead Air can. I use the Silencer Co. That's actually made out of Nomex. It's good for like 1500 to 2000 degrees. So I can get that suppressor cover really, really damn quiet. Indoors, it's hearing safe with subsonic. Yeah, I only shoot subsonic, man, most of the time. Atomic cycling, subsonic 762 by 39, 220 grain. My 46. So you got the hybrid 46. Yeah, isn't 300 blackout subsonic. Oh, you can do subsonic 300 blackouts or supersonic. You can do either or, but that is one of the most quiet weapons platforms on the earth. The Banish Gold, those are pretty good suppressors as well. But if you guys have not done your research on the Haynes 282 material, You really need to. That shit is crazy. The temperatures, like I said, you will literally melt the barrel off of your gun before you destroy the damn suppressor. What's up, Ham? 300 Blackout was designed to be run subsonic, yes. It was designed to take over as a suppressed weapon for the Army, but it never really picked up. What do you mean, did I fill up my tank? Actually, yes, I did. It was $3, $2.99 a gallon. But I'm sure that shit's about to go up. Oh yeah, 100%, bro. The Sandman X is definitely worth its price. Shit. The JK Procore, it's only a 5.56 can. And it's made out of that Haynes 282. But it's like a 172 diameter. Oh, you're going to love that shit, JN. I've got a bunch of short videos on the 300 Blackout, man. You will absolutely love the 300 Blackout. That's one of my most favorite calibers to reload for. I actually load up the 190 grain Hornady Sub X round, and you wouldn't believe the stuff that I've killed with that round. It actually mushrooms with a subsonic round. Or you can load these supersonic. It don't make a damn. But they mushroom down to like 600-700 feet a second. So who the hell knows what gas prices will be tomorrow? I would hate for anybody to be an intruder stumbling around my property too, man. Hey, the mixtape's badass. I want one of them bad. I would love to have one of those. That's the poor man's Q Honey Badger. I've always wanted one of them, bro. And hopefully one day this channel will afford me the opportunity to be able to get one. But I wouldn't mind to have one of the mixtapes, dude. That's something I'd love to have. Oh, it went good, AT. How you doing, man? What's up, Joshua? Please subscribe, sir. Everyone counts, guys. We're trying to get to 12,000 subscribers, so please. Yeah, I'm on the email list too, bro. Every time they come back in stock, it breaks my heart because I'm fucking poor. And I can't afford one. I'm not spending $5K on that horse shit. My favorite driver was Dale Jr., but nowadays I pull for Larson and just Hendrick in general. But one of my favorite new drivers would have to be Carson Hocevar, man. We get on the email list for the mixtape from Palmetto when it comes back in stock. Y'all wanna? Every drop is sold out so quick it's wild. I love Q as a company. Nah, hey bro, fuck Q. I just don't like the way they do business. Like that's why I don't own a Q suppressor. I just don't like the way they do business, man. What's his name? The The one that does the burn downs. Shit. What the fuck is his name? He goes, here's to you, dog, and damn burns down all them guns and shit. I smoked cigars. It was good, Faded. I can't complain. I normally smoke 72 Marlboros, but I just got me a pack of these to fuck off, you know. Golden Web, that's it. He burnt down a Q gun, bro. And literally, it did the least amount of rounds that a gun, even the Bear Creek, listen to me, even Bear Creek's guns outdid the Q. And Golden Web confronted them about that shit, and they made it seem like he was a piece of shit that didn't know what he was doing or talking about. And anyways, there was somebody texted Kevin from Q, and he immediately started talking shit about Golden Web behind his back, dude, about how he was stupid and he didn't know what he was doing and shit like that. So fuck Q and fuck their weapons and fuck their suppressors, folks. You'll never catch me buying anything from them. If I want something similar, I'll buy a PSA mixtape. But you'll never see me spend my money with them. That dude's a piece of shit. He has made some really good cartridges and stuff, though. I'll give him credit where credit's due. I love the 300 Blackout. I love the 8.6 Blackout. But him as a person and his company are pieces of shit. And that's not slander. That is speaking facts. Yes, he's melted down Diamondbacks. He's melted down all kinds of shit, dude. The Bear Creek Arsenal, I forget how far their weapon went in full auto. The fucking Q didn't make it like 200 or 300 rounds, bro, and popped. I'm telling you guys, it's crazy the way that Q did that boy. And it was, their gun was a piece of shit, and he had it on video, bro. Like, caught, captured live on video. And then they tried to make it seem like it was his fault. No, their gas tubes were just pieces of shit. Listen, is it that hard to get a better piece of steel for a fucking $2,000 to $5,000 gun? Hey, be good, South. Thank you for joining us, man. Please subscribe, buddy. No, dude, a $3,000 gun didn't even make it like 300 rounds, if I'm not badly mistaken. I can't remember how far it went, but it was the least ever. What's up, Oak Ridge? How you doing, my friend? Hell yeah, 3-piece. Thank you, buddy. I try, man. I try to know what I'm talking about. I don't like giving people bad information. Hey, Turd, those are pretty good. I've thought about trying some. I like Javas, man. The Maduro, Robusto. I've got some of the Toros on the way. I like the Deadwood Sweet Jane. I just got a Rafael Nadal. The Aging Room is what it's called or some shit. But they're pretty good too. But like I'm saying, man, you can't sell somebody a $3,000 to $5,000 gun and the motherfucker not even make it 200 to 300 rounds in full auto. I'm sorry. I mean, listen. If I was to put an FRT in that Zastava, I fully expect that sumbitch to run 500 to 600 rounds flawlessly. And I know it would do a lot more than that. I would even expect that out of that Bear Creek. Yeah, I've got some of the Deadwood Sweet Janes. I've got the Betty one. But yeah, for that boy to do that test and then him to call him a liar, man, that fucking sucks. I mean, really and truly, it's all on video, man, and there's no questioning, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. Q does not have the quality that they should have. Their steel gas tube should be a lot better quality. Why do so many white people lose their teeth? I don't know. I guess they eat your mama's nasty ass, bro. Fuck off. I got plenty of teeth, motherfucker. That kind of sounds racist. What the fuck's it got to do with them being white? There's as many toothless black people and goddamn Mexicans and you name it. I mean, shit. You see that? I got teeth, motherfucker. Well, my bad. See my teeth? Kiss my ass. Talk about my goddamn teeth. It just made my tongue longer. I can lick my eyebrows, bro. But no, I agree. Listen, dude, SIG gaslighted their people, and they've used them as test dummies. Mama's doing good, Henry. Thank you for asking, buddy. So everyone here is a sane human being. The SIG P320 has had... Dude, the SIG P320 has had multiple instances of people loading the son of a bitch, shaking the slide a little bit, and it going bang. See you, Dark. You have a good one, buddy. I don't want nothing that you can shake the slide a little bit and the son of a bitch go off. That's stupid. Why would you own anything like that? But what kills me is SIG will not take responsibility and own up to that shit. Which if they do, they're going to have to recall all those pistols from the Army. They're going to lose that contract. And it's going to cost them billions of dollars. Which I get. Don't get me wrong. But every person that dies from that pistol, dude, is blood on their fucking hands. When it comes to accidental discharges, people that's been shot with it from that shit, so yeah. I just couldn't sleep at night knowing that I could kill somebody with my product, man, on accident. I gotta stop drinking and smoking though. I'm drinking this. So, kiss my ass. They won't take any responsibility because of that reason there. What's up, Reloader? The PX4 Storm should have gotten that contract anyway. Shit, bro, the Glock 19X should have got that fucking contract. Listen, if our military cannot carry a fucking Glock and not shoot herself without a manual safety, thank you, Henry. You too, buddy. I bought one and sold mine after the first recall. I don't blame you. Mom can breathe pretty good. Get the fuck out of here, you nosy bastard. Suck a fucking dick. And you know what? Just for that, I'm gonna goddamn smoke. But the 19X should have won that contract hands down, bro. The manual safety, that was bullshit. But Glock even put it on there, dude. That's what sucks. Is the Glock is the safest pistol in the world, bro. Listen to me. How many times have you ever heard a story of somebody dropping a Glock and it going off and shooting somebody? I'll wait. How many times have you ever heard a story about a Glock going off when the trigger wasn't pulled? I am not saying that Glock is the best choice, but it was. I've never heard of a Glock being dropped and going off. Never, ever, ever have I ever fucking heard of a Glock going off with it being dropped. I actually seen one get dropped out of a tree from 30 feet and it landed on the back part right there, on the back plate right in that area, and it fucking didn't go off. It was literally dropped out of a tree from 30 feet and landed on a hard ass surface and didn't go off. So, I just don't understand how Glock lost that contract, man. I really don't. They had the superior weapon with the 19X. It's a better shooter. It's better all around. Now, the trigger may have sucked. I'll give it to SIG on that. Yes, they do have a good trigger. But if the motherfucker goes off and you're not pulling the trigger, then it's not worth a shit. It don't matter how. Hey, okay, I'll give you a little hint. If the trigger is so good and light that it goes off without you even pulling the motherfucker, that's a problem. That is a bad problem. Y'all talking about the 300 blackout. Oh yeah, the staccato sucks. You and me too, AT. I've got a P320X10 10mm and it don't do that shit. It was just the M17 and 18 pistols. Well, yes, okay, I'll give you that. It come down to which one was manufactured cheaper. But if cheaper means the motherfucker goes off and they cut corners like that on the engineering, then we don't need it. I would rather pay more tax dollars for something that is safe, reliable, and worth a damn. What's up, Larry? How you doing, buddy? Please hit the subscribe button. Why does the staccato suck? Because you can drop the motherfuckers and listen, that is a 1911 platform, dude. And it's got a good safety on it. It should never go off. I don't know. Does the staccatos have the grip safety? Should I sell my and get it? What kind of 10 millimeter you talking about, the 20 or the Model 40? Oh, you got the O side, I got that too. What's up, Kevin? Please hit the subscribe button, bro. Okay, if it's got a grip safety and the other safety, never in a million years should a 1911 go off. It has two manual safeties, the grip safety and the other one that has to be defeated. That should never go off. Can you put attachments on a Desert Eagle? Sure you can. Yeah, that's the thing. The hammer drops to half cock, which, yeah, haha, funny, but that's what it's called. I mean, you've got the first one, then you've got the half position, and then you've got full. Twin Jim, what's happening, dog? I'll tell y'all something else that I have found out, and these right here, don't get me wrong. Why you have gun? Because this is America. That's why. I just told you, goddammit. This is why I like Kennick pistols. It can not go off. That's why I love Glock, bro. That gun cannot go off unless the trigger is pulled. There is a draw. It cannot. That's the thing, folks. They have so many safeties built into a Glock. There is a fucking hammer block that prevents it from hitting the firing pin, hitting the back of the round if it is dropped. There is a block in there. That's why you have that little dingus on the trigger. That's a safety also. What's up, Hurt? How you doing, my friend? Clayton Bigsby. Listen here, feller, you found him. Colin Powell, Condolangus rice. Sounds like a Mexican dish. Go back to your country. I'm doing pretty good, bro. I can't complain. Fair price. I'm gonna say I don't really know today. What do you think, Twin? What is the fair price for one of those? There's no shotgun up there, buddy. Yeah, they stink. And I hate them. There's no shotgun up there, my friend. I think Virginia's went fucking stupid. My take on the Beretta 1301 is that's a great weapon system, man. I've got the A300 Ultima Patrol, and it is awesome. I do not have a M1 Garand, but my uncle does. That's an M1 carbine. But the 1301 is one of the A300 is one of the best shotguns I've ever shot in my life. Hell yeah, Storms. That's what that is, bro. Hey, you won't be disappointed. Get you a suppressor. The Beretta APX, those have really turned into some good guns. Dude, used to, you could get those packed in grease, like $100 all day long. Order them out of a magazine. I actually had a damn all number matching Norinco. The numbers on the stock was damn all stamped like everything was the same, bro. Brand new. And yeah. Anyways, folks, what I was going to tell you guys is I have found something that you all need. If you have an AR 300 blackout, guys, a PSA 300 blackout 7.5 inch, that's a 7.5 inch is what that is. I've got a 10.5 inch model as well. Give me just a second, guys. I want to show you all something that is really damn cool, and I have absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, fell in love with this damn platform, man. Is these magazines for the 300 blackout have been awesome so far. I am a PMag guy all the way. Oh, hell yeah, Joe. All day long. Is that a Woodstock Creedmoor? No, that is a Woodstock M1 carbine. Anyways, here's what I was wanting to show you guys. I love PMag, dude. Don't get me wrong. And with Good Night Unknown, you have a good one, bro. What a lot of people don't understand, you can actually use a 5.56 magazine for 300 blackout. They use the same case, exactly the same case, except the neck is necked up to take a 7.62 caliber bullet. Now, you can use a regular 5.56 magazine and be cool and get away with it. Those two PMags are regular 5.56 magazines. But I've started having a little trouble over time. They don't really agree with the rounds anymore. But I ordered some of these Lancer 300 blackout magazines, dude. And if you see, they reinforce them with steel up top so it won't do that spreading shit and let your bullets fly everywhere. These are really, really good 300 blackout mags, guys. I suggest actually getting the actual 300 blackout specific magazines. And yes, they do make 300 blackout specific PMags. I like these Lancer magazines. I think they are better. I think they're better built. They are awesome as hell, bro. I've had really good luck out of them so far. I love the Lancer magazines. Be careful on capacity with using 5.56 with 300. I bought a 40 round. I've got 40 round mags. Yes, I've used Gun Mag Warehouse a bunch, and they have been an awesome company. They have shipped my shit like directly as soon as I order it. Sometimes they ship it out that very day. So yes, Hurt, you can trust them. They're a great company. They'll send you exactly what you order. They've been good to me so far, so I've had no problems. And the New England that you're talking about, the single shots, man, we've actually got some of those. You could actually get any caliber barrel and switch it out and use with that. I had a 444 Marlin, 12 gauge, 30-06. There's a bunch of different calibers, man, that you could get for those old guns. They were good old guns too, man, for what they was. I miss them. I really do miss those old shotguns like that. The New England arms, those were awesome. Thank you, CR. Please hit the subscribe button. What's up, J9U? Well, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, the 300 Blackout specific magazine, that's the thing. You can load longer cartridges than the 5.56 magazine can take. For the 300 Blackout, you can actually load cartridges that are too long for the magazine length. A 300 Blackout specific magazine, you really don't have that problem. So, if I could tell everybody to be smart and get a 300 Blackout specific mag, if I was you guys, that's what I would do. Because I've just found out that over time it's not really worth the wear and tear on the 5.56 magazine. But like I said, don't get me wrong, in a jam, hell yeah, it'll work. I mean, without a shadow of a doubt, it will work, and it'll work fine for a little while. Thank you, CR. What's up, Creator? Storms, I saved up for a whole year. Thank you for the, saying that about, my AK. Barrett 50, it is a badass. I love shooting at long distances. Hell yeah, Storm. I've got a Serbu. Motherfucker sounds like a maraca. That right there, guys, is nothing but death and destruction. I mean, listen. How many grains of powder is in a 50 BMG? Anywhere from 250 to 300 grains, I'm pretty sure it is. I'm not real sure. Let me check on that. I do reload some, but oh, the Russian 20mm rifles are badass. Hell yeah. How many grains of powder is in a 50 BMG? You are the first one to read my comment on stream out loud. Well, why wouldn't I? The rest of them are jackasses. It's between 200 and 250 plus grains, folks. I was correct. The total capacity of the case is approximately 290 grains. So I was correct. Save a couple of empties of 50 BMG for me. I got you, brother. Thank you, CR. Warrior, come out and play. No, guys, me and Reloader has something pretty special to do also. And I'm sure he'll announce it when he's ready, or if he wants to video it, or if he don't. I think it's going to be really cool and beautiful and sweet. You know, it's something very close and very special to him and his heart. That is a 30 carbine, yes. And thank you, CR, for subscribing. You ready to go to war? If I have to. I do have some Ralphus rounds. I've got some black tips. I've got stuff put back if I need to. Yes, I have seen the big kahuna. I have a Vortex Optic Strike Eagle. I wished I had a 1 to 6 power on mine, bro. I've only got a 1 to 4. But, you know, a lot of people's never seen or never knew that you could put a side mounting or that a 30 carbine had a place to side mount a scope. You could arm a small town. This ain't half of my shit, bro. This ain't near half. But yes, I've got armor-piercing incendiary tracers. 950 grains of powder on a 20 millimeter. Yeah, that's about right. That's a goddamn pound of powder almost. No, not really, but I mean, that's getting up there to damn. I mean, you would be surprised how quickly a thing of 50 BMG powder will go. I mean, quick. Like, very, very quick. Well, old dog, you can go on places like Gunbroker. You can get Ralphus rounds, you can get regular tracers, you can get armor-piercing incendiary tracers. So, they are... the Ralphus rounds, dude, that is another level of just fuck you up. Do you know they actually have fucking 50 BMG rounds that will shoot through a concrete wall and it blows up on the other side and kills whatever's on the other side, dude? In Afghanistan, dude, they were using them motherfuckers to kill insurgents. They actually have rounds that will drill through a concrete wall and blow up on the other side with an explosive charge. Damn, that's badass, JN. I've actually got some of the original Russian hollow points loaded in my AK right now. They're the actual Russian hollow points that they use. And them some bitches is hot too, buddy. They're fucking wicked hot. But I've also got some of my hand-loaded 123 grain Spear Gold Dots in there with them as well. Can you step out your back door to a range if I need to? What powder do you reload with for your 300 blackout? I am actually sponsored by Hodgdon's, man, and I have coupon codes to save money. But my main powders that I reload with for 300 blackout, subsonic, and supersonic Accurate number 11 is what you use for supersonic rounds, but Accurate 1680 is one of the best all around for 300 blackout. They are badass. And also the Hodgdon CFE Black. This is specific loaded and it's formulated specifically for the 300 blackout. It's optimized for 300 AAC blackout subsonic. If you read that, it is made specifically for that very reason. What do you use your guns for? Whatever I need them for. Hell yeah, 3-piece. If you ever got any other questions or concerns, you let me know, man. Hey, I will help you out as much as I humanly can. Hey, go watch some of my YouTube shorts, buddy. I've got all kinds of information on a 300 blackout. They're fun. They're awesome. You can save a shitload of money. I'm talking a literal shitload of money, guys, reloading for a 300 blackout. You would not believe if you take, hang on, this round right here that I told you all about already, the 300 blackout subsonic round, the 190 grain Hornady Sub X. Those are $40 for 20 rounds. 40 bucks for 20 rounds. What you pay for 20 rounds, guys, I can take and buy a 100 round box of these bullets and literally load 100 for what you pay for 20. If that makes sense to everybody. Do I have an Uzi? No, my uncle used to have one, but he got rid of it back in the day. They didn't know what they had back then. That sumbitch would be worth 25 or 30 grand right now if he would have kept it, but you know how that goes. 115 grain is cool. 124 grains are the best. In my opinion, no, the 115 grain ball is not the strongest or the best. The 124 is the best all-around performing 9mm bullet. The 147 grain is heavier but slower, and it's going to penetrate deeper because it's a heavier round. Now, the 124 grain is the best of both worlds. The 115 grain is a shallow penetrator because it's lighter. The 124 grain gives you the best of both worlds, in my opinion. That's just my damn opinion. I don't like the Hornady 135 grains. I've just never been a fan of them. I like HSTs and I like Spear Gold Dots. Now, I do like the Trophy Bonded Bear Claw for the 10mm. Those are a badass round. I do like Hornady XTPs now. I'm not going to put down on them. I've actually got the 127 grain Winchester Plus P Pluses. That's what I carry on a daily basis. When I'm carrying a 9mm, that's what's loaded in my gun, is the 127 grain Plus P Plus Ranger T. No, that's not all my guns, but I can't really get the other ones out and show them to you because YouTube will shit their pants. They don't like it when you touch guns on live stream. But I will show more when the time is right. And don't ever think that KENRODS bullshitting you either. Come on, motherfucker. KENROD don't bullshit. If you see what that says right there, WMA plus P plus. How do you like your Zastava? I love it, man. It's not a bad weapon. It's been 110% reliable so far. It's been a damn good weapon system so far. I have no complaints, to be honest. The muzzle velocity of those are about 1,300 feet per second. On 120, yes, I live stream every day, CR. What breed is the 30 carbine? That is a universal. Hey, listen, creator. I found a dude in Seattle that had a case of those. What's up, Big Rig? Hey, you see that damn new logo, don't you? Thank you for making that. Hey, guys, if any of you all have a YouTube channel and you want to get you some logos done, Big Rig is the guy to get that done. He actually works for Napa and makes all of their logos and stuff for them. That's what he does for a living, is graphic designs. If any of you all would like to get with him and have him make some stuff for your channel, he does not charge that much, and he'll take care of you and get you right. Love you too, man. Hey, thank you, Big Rig, for doing that for me, bro. JN, I would change that shit. Never carry Winchester ammo except for those I said. Get you some Spear Gold Dots or some Federal HSTs, man, plus P. But I bought 6 boxes of the 127 grain plus P pluses, and I still have all of them. If that tells you anything. But yeah, guys, he actually made me that logo. I'm very thankful. He's a really good dude. I actually know him personally, and like I said, good guy. He's helped me out a lot. Oh yeah, Big Rig, I won the race tonight. Hey, thank you, CR. What's up, Jorge? Well, that's what you need, the 50 round box. I mean, for real. I mean, that's all you really need unless shit hits the fan, and then you will need more. But other than that, thanks, bro. You're the man. I told you I believe in this channel. Well, you are a badass. Good job, buddy. Yeah, I beat their ass at North Wilkesboro, bro. I put the spanking on them. Let's see what we've got loaded in this box. What gun is good for beginners? Well, you could get you a Taurus, G2 or G3. You could get a Canic. Canics are pretty cheap for beginners. What's up, Funtucky? What the hell, you ain't a member no more, bro? Oh, that hurts my feelings, dog. There we go. I just found a box of V crowns that I loaded. Those are all V crowns except for those 3 red tipped ones up there. But they're reloaded too. Those are V crowns, XTPs, and That's about it. A couple of Winchester bullets. All right, CR. Thank you. On average, according to actually, most shootings are 2 shots or less. Uh, $1,500 rounds of sterling steel, 115 grain. Well, to be honest, man, it don't hurt to buy a steel case for the range. I just preferably don't like to shoot steel case through my guns. Unless it's my Zastava. Alright, creator, thank you. We should talk one-on-one. I have a bunch of stuff to get rid of. Go to my, no I didn't, Funtucky. Please, go to my About Me section and send me an email. Shit, I couldn't get it out for a second. They did a collab. Well, that's awesome, bro. I'm glad for them. Hey, I like Vontae and I like Twin Jen. Both of them dudes are my brothers. They are good guys. They help me out. They've helped me out. I intend to help them and their channel out as well. That's the way that we are going to succeed, bro. If we don't help each other out, then who will? Is my way of thinking. I am very, very excited for the future of the channel. I'm excited for the future of their channels, man. If it's God's will, Abel, like you said, then we shall succeed, man. But it's not going to be from lack of effort. When I've got people that are helping me out, like Big Rig, Reloaders, I've got graphic designers helping me out. Reloader is my absolute best friend. I mean, me and that motherfucker has hit it off like... I've had good friends before, man. But that dude is a different breed, and so is Twin Jen, and so is Vontae. I mean, it's hard to find good people in this world, man. It really is, guys. But when you do find them, you better keep them around you. So I've got a good team, and I'm proud of that. I don't surround myself with bitches, bro, or snakes. I surround myself with winners. So really and truly, we can't do nothing but succeed. I got me a Mossberg 930 Tactical for my birthday, guys. My uncle got me a Mossberg 930 Tactical. I am proud of that damn thing, dude. It is sexy as shit. I also like the little double barrel Stagecoach gun 12 gauge. That is a sexy piece of equipment also. I have one of them also. Hell yeah, I have a nice Smith & Wesson model 1854 lever action. Storm I'd be. I have one of them also. What do you have one of? No people left the stream. That's part of it, man. One running nozzle. Just bought an ARC fire ambi trigger kit for my DB15. I do gotta get one, man. That's something that I'm missing. I need an FRT for my damn, I'm trying to get one of these channels to donate me one, man. Where my mom and dad's sick, I don't have a lot of money, guys, to play around. Alright, CR, you take it easy, bro. Thank you, Hooligan. Please subscribe, sir. I don't have a lot of extra play around money, guys. Where my mom and dad's sick and I have to stay at home and help take care of them, I don't have money to play around and get stuff like that. If it wasn't for these companies, dude, I couldn't have this stuff to show you all. That's why I'm so thankful that I've got like Bear Creek Arsenal to sponsor me, and Hodgdon's and RCBS. They send me this stuff to review, guys, for free. And without that, I wouldn't have a channel. But one of these days, man, we're going to be big enough, guys, to where we'll be able to afford some cool stuff. See you, 3-piece. You have a good one. And thank you, JN. But, I mean, my dad's got throat and lung cancer. My mom, she just literally about died on us through Christmas and New Year's. Literally, she had the type B flu and the pneumonia on top of it. And the pneumonia leaked into her bloodstream and made her go septic. She literally laid in a coma for a month and a half, man. So I am stuck at home taking care of them now. But there is a lot of other things I would rather be doing, man. But there's nothing else I would rather do than take care of my mom and dad. They took care of me when I was a baby and needed it, so I'm not leaving them when they need me. My father left me a bunch of rifles and pistols when he passed away. I probably have about 150, 60 pistols. Oh, that's badass, Storm. Well, you need to go to my About Me section, man, and send me an email, bro. And we'll talk. I'm not rich by any means of the imagination or anything like that, so please don't think that. All I'll probably be able to do is look at what you've got, but I'm okay with that too. But you are correct, man. I will get through this. If there's one thing I believe in, it's hard work and perseverance. The Zastava, I think I either got it for $12.50 or $13.50. but they went up 15% the week after I got it. So right now that's worth about $1,500, bro. Is awesome. What rifle is the second from the right? That is an M1 carbine, sir, with a scope on it. That is, if I'm not badly mistaken, those were used in Vietnam as well. Or the Korean War. A lot of our old M1s actually went to Vietnam, or no, Taiwan and South Korea, I think. Yeah, South Korea and shit. That's where all of our old ones went. No, Tony, they actually fucking outlawed them, bro, and they're trying to take people's, which is stupid as shit. I mean, that's fucking ignorant, man. That is not an assault rifle by any stretch of the imagination. It's kindly really fucking stupid. No, you're not going to really be accurate at 2,000 yards, but 1,000 yards to 1,200 yards, you can be deadly and accurate with a 6.5 Creedmoor. Now, will it reach 2,000 yards and still kill something? I'm sure it would. It's probably deadly out to 3,000 yards, to be honest, but yeah, that's what I'm saying, Tony. That's what's fucking stupid. What's up, RJA? Please subscribe, bro. We're trying to get to 12,000 subscribers, everybody, so please double tap the screen. Please subscribe. We need everyone we can get. Yeah, the SKS, that's what kills me, dude. You can actually put a detachable magazine on one of those. But don't tell them stupid bastards that, because it'll be outlawed the next day. What caliber is the clear magazine? Oh, that's 300 blackout. No. The magazine on the M1, that is a 15-round straight magazine, and I've got a 30-round magazine for it also. Hang on just a second, JN, and I will get and show you what the 30-rounder looks like. It's actually not as, it's actually just about, if you see what that one looks like, put about half more on with it, and that's what a 30-round M1 carbine magazine looks like. Hang on, let me get in my emergency box here, and let's see. Yep, there it is. I actually, okay. I actually need to get an M1 carbine die and start loading for the M1 carbine, but yes, this is a well, hell yeah, Storms. That'd be awesome, bro. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. We will definitely put you up as a channel sponsor. Please email me, dude, and I will get you my phone number and we can text back and forth. But yes, that is a 30 round M1 carbine magazine. And that is a 15. Yeah, go to my About Me section, Storm, and for real, man, send me an email. Or I can just tell it to you now if you want it, and I'll get you my phone number. We got some really cool stuff right here, guys. This little box right here is worth 500 bucks. Now, I did pay for this. $45.70 on the lever suppressed. Yes, sir, it is. That is a JK Armament RCX 45 caliber suppressor. Or no, RPX, sorry. It's a rifle and pistol suppressor. But yeah, guys, this little box is worth 500 bucks. But I had to get this for my channel because I wanted to be accurate for you all. This is a Garmin Zero chronograph. Believe it or not, that sumbitch costs 500 bucks. But it is very accurate when it comes to bullet speeds. You don't have to have light like the traditional chronograph. What the cartridge looked like from the M1. Just like so. It's a wee little bitty baby. But it's deadly. Don't get me wrong, that's a deadly son of a bitch right there. I do have a, it's a 1907 351 Winchester. It was my uncle's, or my great uncle's. If you've never seen a 351 Winchester, that's over 100-year-old round right there, guys. And that sumbitch will still go off just like it was yesterday. If it lets you know how old that cartridge is, you see that WW on that, that's Winchester Western. It's been a long time since there was Winchester Western ammunition produced. This is over 100-year-old magazine, guys. Still looks pretty good for 100 years old, don't it? Over 100 years old. They don't make shit like they used to, guys. There you are. What's up, Lake Effect? How you doing? What's Jan said he took your spot. Lake Effect, please hit that subscribe button. Everybody, please subscribe. Make sure you give us a thumbs up. Double tap that screen. Get us to 70 likes, man. We only like one more. That is a model 1895 Trapper clone made by Rossi. It's got a suppressor on the top of it, as you can tell. That is a badass piece of equipment, guys. I'm doing all right. I can't complain. Please make sure you folks subscribe. Yeah, we just hit 71, actually. 72 now. I've only at 71 on my screen. Hey, I done emailed you back, Storm. Oh, we just hit 72, indeed. Thinking of getting a Smith & Wesson 1854 but not sure of which caliber. That's crazy. But anyways, guys, I just want to say thank you to everybody for hanging out with us. I was 70, I think. 73 me. Storm's got your nudes. Hell yeah. Hey, don't judge. I am awesome. Damn, Reloader just jealous because he ain't get them. I got some good nudes, bro. I stand there with my hands on my hips and throw my leg up like Captain Morgan and just let it swing. Anyways, I hope I can make you guys laugh just a little bit. You know, life's too short to be sad, guys. And if you guys are going through anything, just know it'll get better, I promise. I'm a degenerate? Hell yeah, I am. How'd you know? Please double tap your screens, folks. Please subscribe. Help us get to 75 likes. Double tap your screen. We need one more. Or 2011's worth EDC. No, I would carry either a regular 1911 or I would get a Glock. Just to be honest with you, if you shoot somebody with a $2,500 or $5,000 pistol, the police then have to confiscate said pistol, and it could be 5 years, it could be 10 years before you ever get to see or hold that son of a bitch again. And if you die in between the time that occurs and the time that occurs, well, then do you know what's going to happen? During that time, your gun is going to be sitting inside of a police officer's safe at their home. And there's a good chance you'll never see the son of a bitch again. So, no, I do not suggest carrying a $5,000 or $2,500 pistol for everyday carry, because if you shoot someone, they legally have to take it. And keep it until shit's over with. A $500 Glock is not that hard to replace. Now, don't get me wrong. If you're fucking rich, have at it, bro. Shut up, Reloader. I carry a Colt 45 1911. All of this doom and gloom. Nah, bro, we ain't doomy and gloomy. What's up, Icy? This is true. A buddy had his taken for 3 months by the police for brandishing it. Well, he's lucky he even got it back. How you feel about World War III? I think that shit ain't gonna happen. I think we went in, we bombed the shit out of these motherfuckers, and they're all gonna like it, is what I think. I think that China and Russia has gotten very scared, bro. We literally walked into Venezuela, captured their president, killed his guards, and literally flew the motherfucker back out and perp walked him through the middle of New York. Now, number two, we have literally destroyed everything that Iran had in 48 hours. Iran was considered to be a superpower. Where the fuck do you think Iran got all their shit from? China and Russia. We flew around and avoided that shit and bombed it all and destroyed it. Within 24 hours of starting this shit, we had destroyed all of their stuff, bro. They got it all from China and Russia. So what do you think that they're doing right now? They are scared to fucking death. They just showed them a little bit of what they could do with Iran, dude. Literally and truly, they just showed them a little bit of what they could do. I don't think they want any, so they're gonna sit in their corner and watch what the fuck we do, is what they better do, in my opinion. Now, don't get me wrong, yes, they are a superpower, yes, they've got nuclear weapons and all that shit. Are we gonna attack them? Probably not. Yes, sir, JN. But do I think we needed to attack Iran? Hell yeah, bro. You can't let them death to America Allah motherfuckers be getting a nuclear weapon. What do you think they're gonna do with it? The first thing they'd do is aim it at the Jewish people, and then the next one's coming for the middle of America. As soon as they finish the motherfucker, the paint wouldn't even be able to dry. If you guys think for a second that I feel bad because we done what we've done, I have literally watched for my whole entire lifetime them sit and chant death to America, bro. Now, do I hate all Iraqi people or Iranians? No, I don't. Them people are oppressed, man, and they get slaughtered for just having an opinion. Great, JP. I love that silencer code Nomex suppressor cover. It's badass, man. I feel very bad for those people that were slaughtered by their own government. And I hope that old man was scared with his last few moments on this earth as those people were. The son of a bitch deserves it. And I hope he's right beside a Hitler right now getting a pineapple shoved up his ass every day by the devil. Nah, bro, they dropped so much shit on that motherfucker, they killed the hell out of him. The last thing he heard was boom. He didn't even have time to get to his... Hey, listen, we got so pissed off and salty that after they done hauled this motherfucker's body out, we went and blew up his damn bomb-proof bunker just because. And then we went and killed the motherfucker who replaced him. And Trump's done told him that they would kill everyone that they chose until he got to be the one to help pick the leader. It should be the crown prince that they ran off. I carry a Gearson Witness 2311. Those are pretty good, Storm. Trump is also Jewish. I didn't know that. I'm not sure about that, bro. You might ought to do your research on that. I don't think Trump's Jewish. How many times have you seen him wearing that little black hat? I don't think that you are correct on that one. But I may be wrong. I know he's a devout Christian. Well, I see that's the thing. A lot of people don't believe on swearing on the Bible. My dad is a devout Christian that believes in God. But if you ask him to put his hand on the Bible and swear, he won't do it because he don't believe in that. You are not supposed to swear on the Bible, ma'am. But somebody thought that that would be a good deal to do, but I do think that was his reasoning for not putting his hand on the Bible. And a lot of people has kissed the wall in Israel, man. That's the Holy Land. Man, you don't want to see the rest of my damn room. It's nasty as shit. I need to clean up in here. It's nasty as a motherfucker. All I've got's a bunch of reloading stuff and just shit. Please subscribe, HCO. Hell, I thought Storm was already gone. That's pretty cool, guys. Storm wants to become a sponsor of the channel, which is really, really cool, man. We've also got to give a big thank you to Hodgdon's RCBS, Bear Creek Arsenal, O-Light, all of our other sponsors. It's pretty neat, man, when people want to take a chance on you. It means a lot. Hey, back up, Reloader. That's my sponsor, motherfucker. I'll knife your ass. Hell yeah, Storm. That's awesome, bro. Don't make me get my shank out. I am in North Carolina, sir. I'm right on the North Carolina-Tennessee state line. You live in Indiana? That ain't that far. No, I do not have the Nomad L, but I do have the regular dead air Nomad. I'm just waiting on it to come in and go do the paperwork. Ruger, what's happening? Just check on what he does. Got you. No, I'm just playing with you, bro. No, I do not have a Sandman X, but I would love to have one of those, man. That Haynes 282 material is badass. Yes, I do have a Glock Model 48, and I absolutely love it. Been scanning the front field for a coyote. Man, I ain't got no armor. That's something I've been missing, and I would love to have. I want some body armor. I want some kind of thermal stuff or something. No, sir, Diesel, I'm not skipping your comments. That's the first one that's popped up, sir. Get the level 4 steel plates. What part of Indiana? I might go for a day when I go to Ohio. My dad is from Indiana. Fuck you, Reloader. I ain't playing no more, bitch. You get the fuck off my sponsor. I'll burn your titty when you come here, motherfucker. You gotta comment a few times sometimes. Where you gonna get more ceramic plates and shit hits the fan? It just depends, man. You're not gonna get more ceramic plates unless you find them, but they only have a shelf life, dude. Listen, Tacticon Armament actually has a coating that prevents spalling. So their steel plates are actually pretty good, and hell, they're guaranteed for a long time. So I do agree with Diesel. Steel plates are a pretty good option. Hey, Storm, I did send you my number. Did you get that? I know people want me, but I only own all these. Father owned a gun store, and I am sorry to everyone else, but hell yeah, Storm. That's awesome, bro. His dad owned a gun store, man, and he's got a bunch of stuff, like a bunch of shit. He told me he's got about 100 rifles and 50 to 60 pistols. But yeah, make sure you text me tonight, man. That way I got your number. That's pretty damn cool. I'm looking forward to having you as a channel sponsor, man. We'll take care of you and make sure whatever you've got to get out, we will handle. Cool thing, he said he was pretty well off, man. He didn't. That's pretty cool, bro. Thank you for taking care of me and helping my channel out. That means the world to me. It may not mean nothing to somebody else, but if you're being for real, bro, that could totally change my fucking channel. Sometimes people put others in paths so they can help others out, man. And that's pretty damn cool. I really hope you're being for real, buddy. That would be awesome. My family owned a couple of gun stores. I miss those days. Yeah, that's pretty cool too, Reloader. I'm keeping my level 4 composite ceramic lightweight plates way worth it. Well, that's the thing, man. That fucking expiration date is only a suggestion. As long as those plates don't get shot, they are good for a long time. They just state that date because well, that's right, Storms. That's the cool thing, bro. Reloader was the same way. When my mom got sick, believe it or not, that fucker is the exact kind of doctor that my mom needed when she got sick, and they had to put those chest tubes in and intubate her, and then they had to put the trach deal in and hook the breathing machine up to it. So, yeah, it's crazy, bro, how people just come into your fucking life when you really need them the most. I don't know what I'd have done without Reloader, bro. He helped those doctors with my mom. He called and checked up on her every day. And like I said, stuff's real hard right now, man, because I ain't got no job. I can't get a job. I've got to take care of them. My dad's got to have care, and my mom is on oxygen now. So I've got to stay and take care of her too. So I've got to be here. What's up, Moist? What the hell you doing, bro? Good to see you. What's up, Drilla? Where the hell you been? Japanese soup. Ching pao tang. Fuyang soup. What about WhatsApp, dog? I ain't got no WhatsApp, bro. I got a fucking phone. I'll text you. Your notification hasn't been coming through when you're live. You know I'm damn live every night. You just don't never know when. Hey, listen, y'all got to come and start checking, bro. I'm always live, boys. Guns are not bad, okay? God damn it. Sorry, I got my Cartman on. Anyways, no, like I said, guys, you don't ever know what the plan is. You just know that you meet people when you need them the most sometimes. And I've had that stuff happen to me now twice in the last 3 months with meeting Reloader and now Storm. It's crazy, bro, how life goes sometimes. It's crazy, bro. You ever seen a dog, boy? Nice rifles, them cans look sick. Thank you, Marcus. Please subscribe, bro. I just picked up a Springfield 2020, never had one before. Those are pretty good. That's my silencer Co Omega 300 that I just got, and those are JK cans. I've got 3 more cans on the way. The tuna can, a JK Armament CCX, concealed carry suppressor, and a dead air Nomad 30. And like I said, I am damn poor, guys. The reason I'm getting the other one is because Tuna Cans is sponsoring it. The CCX was a buy one, get one free with the 45 suppressor. And the dead air, there was somebody who watches the channel and helps us out. I don't know if he wants me to mention him or not, but he got that for us. Reloader got the Omega 300 for the channel. So trust me, guys, when I tell you. A lot of people think that I am rich. I'm not, man. I just got good sponsors. And I got good people who help us out. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Down tonight. What makes a mag tactical or not? Well, a not tactical magazine would be something like this, I would say, which is 30 rounds. And that's 30 rounds and is got cool little grooves where you can grab that bitch and shit. Yeah. What I need the CCX. So bad. I wish I could do gun content, but I'd probably get my Medicaid taken away. What, for shooting a fucking gun, bro? That's your Second Amendment right. They can't take your stuff for that. Oh, you put a knife tape to your mags to make them assault? Hell yeah. You ever thought about getting a shooting box so you can test a gun or new load in the shed you're in? I don't know what you're talking about, bro. What's a shooting box? A desk pop station? Pa! It's a little tube made of steel you shoot into. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Bro, I can't afford no goddamn shit like that. I use water jugs to test my ammunition. Make one, get a welder. I think they're like $800. Yeah, I'm still too poor to afford that shit. Drilla straight slurping mayo through a hot dog, thinking about the squad running his back pocket. What the fuck? Just took care of the plan of care. I specialize in pulmonary medicine. I couldn't do surgery due to missing. No, fuck that. $800. I'd get a new pistol for that. Can handle 30-06, 322 long rifle. My neighbor's apartment wouldn't like that anyway. For some reason, these damn comments ain't coming through until a little bit later. It's like I'm off sequence here with you guys for some damn reason, but you know how YouTube works. They can't make up their fucking mind. No, like I said though, guys, I'm really thankful for everybody. Thank you, Storm, for thinking about me, man, and doing that for me. Like I said, all I can hope is that you're being truthful, which I don't think you would have emailed me, and you said you believe in telling the truth, so. You wouldn't believe how many people say that they're going to help, and they really don't, or anything like that, so please don't take it as I'm thinking that you're lying or nothing like that. There's just a lot of people on here that say that stuff, man. Still can't do 10-hour surgeries. I'm also a respiratory therapist too. Yeah, them cans cost a lot. Well, the good ones. That's true, Marcus. That Omega 300, that's a really good little can. And it is just as quiet as that 30 caliber. And hell, it's twice, that one's twice as long as that one. But, that Nomad is supposed to be the same size but a little bit thicker around, which is going to give it more volume, so it's supposed to be really quiet. Damn, Reloader, that'll be cool as shit. I don't know what all he's offering or anything. I'm going to talk to him and see what he says, but I'm hoping that turns out well for the channel. He said he wanted to sponsor us. And that's awesome, dude. I mean, hell, we've got almost 12,000 people we reach out to, but I do more than that monthly. Hell, I reach at least 250,000 to 500,000 people a month. Now, I wish those people would fucking hit the subscribe button, because it don't take long at all and it's free. But I got banned from J-Dog's channel for saying he's a gooch slurper or glurper. It must be true. Oh, he said he is going to text me tomorrow. We'll see where it goes. Hopefully it turns out good and he's a really good sponsor, man. I don't know him that well yet, so we'll see. We'll see what he's about. Cacao! Cacao! Anyways, goddamn, JP, you pissing everybody off, you and Sus. What the hell? I ain't never seen Drilla get But no, why'd you call J-Dog a gooch glurper? Got him. Justin Vargas, chill. Don't tell me what to do. He was jacking off on live stream. Well, that's fucking weird. I like to jerk off on live stream too with my feet. He don't fuck with me, well fuck him. Drilla be eating hot water glazed donuts. Jack off with your eyebrows. Well, God, I got hairy feet, bro. JP wakes up angry. I can believe that. I truly can believe that. Post them tootsies on Foot Finder. Motherfucker looks like the Wolfman's feet. Give me just 1 second, guys. Oh. Damn, bro, y'all woke up today and chose violence, didn't you? Why did you wake up today and choose violence? Let's see here. Okay, Kenrod. I'm in school for information and cybersecurity operations. Let's get you a website and merch going. I'm down, JN. Hey, help me out, homie. I need it. That would be so awesome if you would be inclined to help me, man. I need help, for real. That would be fucking another godsend, bro. That would be cool as shit to get everything we need. Political expert speaks on Iran's newly elected Supreme Leader Mojahid Khamenei. So what the fuck, bro? We've literally killed him, and now his son has taken over as the new Supreme Leader for another fucking 50 years of sheer terror. All he's done has learned him everything he fucking... Jesus Christ. Yeah, we need to put a snuffing on that motherfucker too. Oh shit. Alright, let's see here. He's next on the takeout list. It's free, brother. I got you. Well, please help me out, dude. I would greatly appreciate it. Miko, Mimi, Baby Meat, JP. Damn, that's a shrimp. Reloaders, boogies, down hard. Moist, do you need albuterol medicine to nebulizer? If so, I'll send you a lot of it. JP, you got high cholesterol. I have the best shit low key. I don't know what either of them are. Well, damn. Damn. My friggin' sinuses have been going crazy, bro. He does glitter with. Here, matter of fact, I'll put some possible domain names here in the comments. You tell me which one you prefer. I'll email you too. Hey, I want my sponsors on there, like RCBS and Hodgson's and Bear Creek Arsenal. I just want it to be cool, man, and I don't really know, bro, to be honest with you. I just want it to look cool and be cool and have something to do with guns and gear and shit like that. Sorry, guys. I got the ball in my fucking nose. I can't keep taking this. This shit's got pressure on my fucking head. I can finally breathe. I've tried to tell y'all reloaders is fucking cool, bro. That's one of the most awesome human beings you will ever meet on this planet. Like, he's a good fucking dude. Yeah, I got you, stock investor. You fucking peckerhead. I just took a big nasty shit and thought of you the whole time. And I talked to all you motherfuckers while I did it. What do you think about that? Speak to me, oh toothless one. Wait, your gun room has a bathroom. He has a wireless microphone. That's true. Kenrod got a toilet built onto his chair. Hell yeah. Hey, look, dude. When you're redneck, you figure shit out. I've been pimping, this has been pimping, this has been pimping. This has been pimping. JP, I need you to trust me, they poop. Why your hand shaking, Drilla? Get with it, pimp. Y'all give me just 1 second and I'll be right back. Well, hell, I ain't been in there yet. Gotta wash my hands with this here soap. I like this foaming soap, bro. This shit's good as a motherfucker. I don't know if y'all ever used it, but it looks like a liquid, but it comes out foamy. That's some good shit. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Had to wash my hands. Can't be running around with shitty hands. No shitty hands for KENRODS. I'm gonna put that on my cigarette. Motherfucker. Okay. He's in preservation mode. Stinky hand. When they have lived 10,000 days. Let's see here what everybody says. When you're doing a house tour, I ain't doing no goddamn house tour, bro. My house looks like shit and it's old. And it's a fucking single wide. There's not that much to see. I'm not putting my house on here so everybody can laugh at me and stuff, bro. I don't have a fucking mansion. I don't have nice stuff, a nice house. We got what we got to live in, bro, but it's paid for and it's ours. So I don't want to do a house tour, bro, because I don't want to get laughed at. I don't like that shit, and I don't like getting laughed at. Laughing with me, joking's one thing. Laughing at me's a total different, and I don't fucking like it. He's sleeping, trust me, screenshot. Wash them motherfucking hands. Spread eagle cacao. Hell yeah. Dude, I live in a fucking single wide. I don't live in nothing spectacular to be able to take you all on an MTV crib fucking tour, you know. Like I said, man, I really want this YouTube stuff to work out, and I hope people will keep subscribing and stuff so I can change what we live in, bro. I really, want to get my mom and dad a new house. Even if it's a damn double wide or something like that, just to be able to afford them a new house and a new vehicle. That's all I want, bro. If I can do that with this YouTube channel, guys, I'll be happy. I don't have to be Demolition Ranch types of popularity. I just want to be me. Listen here, Reloader, you ain't, motherfucker, you ain't coming in here organizing my nasty room, you motherfucker. I've got shit how I want. No, I'm just playing. This shit does need cleaned up. God damn. That's the goal. Hell yeah, bro. I'm there to help. Hell yeah, man. Well, I can't wait for us to either film or go live and do the Reloaders podcast, man. That shit's gonna be awesome. That's something that we've got to do. We're gonna go somewhere beautiful and do that. It's gonna be really, really cool, bro. The backdrop. I want the backdrop to be special. That's something, man, you'll talk about when you get here. We've got to find the perfect place to do it. And then we're going to make sweet, sweet love. Before and after the podcast. And if your wife don't like it, oh well, tell her she's just going to have to accept it or get pepper sprayed in the eyeballs, bro. Hell no, you're getting it in the back during the sun. Well, okay. I'll get you during sunrise. You can get me during sunset. That's a fair trade-off. I can't pepper spray the urethra, bruh. Moist grew a pumpkin in his belly from a seed. No, he didn't. That motherfucker was born out of a pumpkin from a seed. That's why he's rolling around. I think Stock Investor is suggesting something. He wants to be the third man like Hulk Hogan. So when did this start with JP and Drilla, bro? Tonight, or this seems like it's been going on for a little while, bro. Ken brother will join in. No, my brother ain't joining in. You're joining in, motherfucker. JP, when did this start out? Damn, guys, we've got 80 likes. Please double tap your screens and please subscribe. If you're new to the channel, please help us out. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe. Become a member, guys. It's only $2.99. And people who join up as members, we are giving away accurate powder hats, Winchester hats, and RCBS hats. Oh, he got big hands. He's supposed to be a big old boy. Hey, don't laugh at my toilet driller. Fuck you, bro. I am ashamed of what I live in, bro. Goddamn. I've got patches up all over this motherfucker trying to keep it from rotting down around us. We don't live in the best, man, but at least it's our home. Oh, he's got the brain capacity of a pigeon. Damn, bro, y'all being mean to Driller? What the hell? I wish that we could get something better, but it's just going to take some time. We got golds, and we're going to meet those golds, folks. Life will get better for us, man. And if it don't, oh well. I'm not worried either way. For real. I truly love my life. Could it be better and could I have nicer things? Hell yeah, bro, we all can. But on that same hand, I love my life. Pinky and the brain. Pinky and the brain. Pinky and the brain. Y'all can't tell me you didn't watch Pinky and the Brain growing up. God damn it, Stimpy. That's a good one, too. A Fent, baby, damn. When you can get a A-frame modular, you can get a nice one for like $100 grand. Bruh, I can't even motherfucking afford a nice $10,000 down payment on a damn home or something, dude. Listen, if something tears up, I'm fucked. Like, that's how poor we are, bro. If the truck breaks down, we're fucked. That's how poor we are, bro. My dad gets his damn disability, and my mom gets to draw off of his stuff, but that's it. Like, that's all we've got to live on every single month. And then whatever little bit extra I get, I make off YouTube, that's it. That's what we've got. Bro smokes Ovaltine. That was a fucking good one, bro. Hey, Drilla, you even got to admit that was a fucking good one. Bro smokes Ovaltine. Oh, I haven't laughed that hard since I was a little girl. Go get a job. Well, when my mom and dad finally leave this earth, I intend to go get with Reloader and get a job with him. He has a job waiting for me, I'm sure. And listen, even if that's having sex with him, I'll do what I gotta do to make that money. We are opening up a pharmacy. Hey, that's right. And like I said, bro, I'll have a job. I ain't worried about that shit. I know how to work. That's the thing. I'm not scared of work, man. Never have been. But I do want to focus on my YouTube stuff, man. And that's mainly what I've got going on and what I've been doing right now while I can. And when I get the time, I make videos and stuff. But like I said, guys, at the end of the day, I'm going to do what I can do and make what I can make now. And I'm hoping my YouTube channel takes off, bro. Like, that's my one hope and prayer, is that this YouTube channel really takes off. And if it does, we'll be in good shape. But I'm sure I'll be in good shape anyway, man. I ain't worried about it. Do you have to have money to live? Sure. Can you live without it? Yeah, it depends. Not a lot. What's up, Kenny? Love you, man. What's up, Trey? JP got his cheeks taken and turned into a predator. Damn, bro, you calling my dog a pedo? Oh, shit, he said Drilla was his first and second victim. JP is the back alley cheek clapper. Damn, hell yeah, some of the happiest people I know eat bologna sandwiches every day. Hey, that's right, my dog. Listen, that's like a damn steak to some people. I like that good sliced bologna. That's some good ass motherfucking shit with a piece of tomato, some mayonnaise, and some pepper, bro. Your tongue will beat your fucking brains out. But now don't get me wrong. I love me a good fucking ribeye now. I am not prejudiced against ribeyes. I am a damn, ribeye steak eating motherfucker. And that's no joke, dog. I ain't scared to eat steak. Been there. Hey, I like fucking shrimp too, bro. Shrimp are good. You just gotta get the right ones. And trust me, dude, I've had money and I've damn been as poor as I am now, bro. I've not changed either way. I've been a poor son bitch and I've walked around with a fucking knot of money in my pocket that would literally choke a horse. So I used to every weekend, bro, when we was working out on the power lines, we would buy a big bag of scallops. We would buy some big thick ass ribeyes from a place in Texas. And we would get shrimp, we would get lobster tails, and we would eat that shit every single weekend, bro. When we got off from work and got paid, we'd go straight to the store and buy all that stuff, man. I want to buy an M1 carbine. Well, those are pretty good. Don't choke whores with money. Well, that's the funnest. I got some sirloin to chew with my 2 teeth. Hey, listen, bro. I love me a motherfucking good steak. Listen, dude, a good steak is just hard to find anymore. There's good steaks, and then there's really good fucking steaks. But if there's one thing that I have found is that I can cook a mean motherfucking steak, bro. And that's no joke. I can cook the shit out of a steak. And, you know, a lot of people, when they see pink in their damn steak, they freak out. And I hate to say this and sound like this, but the best steak you'll ever eat is pussy pink inside. I have a North American Arm double 22 mag that folds into itself. Yeah, those are really good, Brantley. Ken, call me when the live is done. Got you. They're about $400 anymore. 400 to 500, just depends on which one you get. Sus, I've got one I carry every day in my pocket, bro. I've got the Pug Shadow, but I also want to get the Sentinel. Dude, that North American Arm Sentinel's a badass piece of machinery. It's that like the Pug, but it's got a flip out cylinder, so it's a lot quicker to reload it. Drag, serve is how I like my steaks. Yeah, they do have the belt buckle ones too. The Sentinel is the best one, bro. Get the Sentinel if you get one. Because it's actually got the flip out cylinder. They're really good. Trust me. It's probably the best out of all of them. Oh, damn. Those are nice. The 50th anniversary looks cool. Colt Frontier Scout Gettysburg Edition. That's badass. Let's... God dang it. I hate dropping shit. Oh. Can't afford to buy the Sphere Gold .22 mags are more than 15 a box. It just depends. They're about 22. Don't drop shit when I'm there, mother. Listen here. I'm gonna keep my butthole good and squinched together. This motherfucker gonna be walking around with his shit out and his pee-pee hard, and yeah, he's gonna try to do something strange for a little piece of change. Yeah. Oh yeah. My name's Ken Connect from Connecticut, you little cock boy. Listen here, you quit being a damn pervert. You will not do strange things to my bunghole. You will leave my bunghole out of this. But anyways, no, like I was saying, guys, for real, at the end of the day, I'm glad to have good friends like you all, because it's hard to explain, man. When I was going through one of the toughest, worst times of my life, all you guys were there for me, bro. And that means the fucking world, whether you think it does or you don't. Trust me, it did. Also, guys, I really want Trey to know that he needs to send me another case, because he loves me, bro. And that's my dog. I've been waiting on that other case, Trey. TP for my bunghole, bunghole. Hey, Trey Dotskin. The shipping got delayed. Well, bullshit. Can't let Stockenbester hear case knife. What gun is to the right of the shotgun? What the fuck are y'all talking about a shotgun, bro? There's no shotgun up there. What the fuck are you talking about? There's a bolt action 308, a 4570 lever action suppressed, a 300 blackout suppressed, a M130 carbine, and an AK-47. How do you get a shotgun out of that? Not being an asshole, just asking a simple question. How do you get a shotgun out of that? Okay, yeah, I'm being an asshole now. How do you get a shotgun out of that, goddammit? I got me some damn Tic Tacs today. Them motherfuckers are good as shit. I like me a Tic Tac, bro. Breath smell like asshole. Smell like booty juice. I'll be a son of a bitch. Okay, let's see here. What's the next question? If they were 357, they would say, breath smell like a cat shit sandwich. Pick that shit up with your butthole. It's safer for it. KENROD's so broke after getting 3 suppressors, he's got to eat Tic Tacs for dinner. Fuck you, Moist. Listen, dude. That first one that's on the 308, I literally had to save up for a solid year to get that suppressor, man. And I got lucky and caught it on a... I was going to have to pay the $200 tax stamp, but thankfully they run a deal where it was a free tax stamp. So I actually ain't got no tax stamp in any of my suppressors, bro. Everybody else is dumbass over here paying that $200 tax stamp. Well, I take that back. I take that back. The 45 suppressor I paid a tax stamp on. See, I could have just lied and kept on lying to y'all about that, but I didn't. I cleared the air, and I proved myself to be a dumbass. But, hey, every now and again, that happens, folks. Yeah. High Point makes suppressors now. They're 9mm on one side and 45 on the other. How the fuck's that gonna work? That's not gonna work at all, bro. Like, that's never gonna work. You would have to unscrew it and either put one or the other on there. You can't have a 45 caliber bullet going through a 38 caliber hole. If you do, try it. Let me know how it works out for you, and then get back with me. That's not gonna work out well. I'll promise you that. It has 2 different threads. Dude, there's no way. Like, that's not how suppressors work. That is a universal 30 carbine, bro. I forget, that's like a Weaver base and a Redfield wide view scope. It's hard to find them with that scope and that side mount, bro. You can find them, but they're very few and far in between. You don't find them very, very often. A lot of people gets on here and cusses me because they think, well, why did you drill and ruin that gun for? I didn't, you dumb bastard. A fucking 30 carbine has a side mount place for a side mount scope. See, a lot of people don't really do their fucking research, man. They think they know, but they have no idea at the end of the day. Like I said, people think they know, but they don't got no idea. But anyhow, well, guys, it is getting towards the end of the stream. I just wanted to tell you all I love you. Thank you for being a part of this. Thank you for hanging out with us. We will be live again tomorrow. I just want to thank you guys so much for joining in and being a part of the broadcast. I love you folks. Thank you so much. Y'all take care. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Please subscribe. Keep it in the 10 ring, guys. Keep your head on the swivel. We love you. This is KENROD out.